narcs, and you narked on yourself, and that is the ultimate narc, and I respect it.
That is the ultimate proof that you are a Banu Hakim.
You narked on yourself to a fellow narc, and then got, you know.
It was like narcception.
You're gonna narc your way to the top, squared. I think.
Or the bottom.
Ooh. This should be Leland.
Leland? That's not Leland.
No, that's not.
Not unless you updated his profile picture to feel bad.
To be Hugh? No. I forgot what his name was. His name is Detective. His middle name is Leland. Detective Leland.
Yeah.
Detective Slade. That fucking guy.
That guy. That fucking guy.
That fucking dude. How dare he make such a one-sided offer for my benefit? Only for me to sell him out. How dare he? How dare this?
How dare he do nothing but kind and force me to be nothing but cruel?
I can't believe he'd done that.
All right. So, anybody want to give a little bit of a recap? I'll push this here too.
Lots of yelling. Fuck Steven. Fuck you, Steven, specifically.
Nobody said that.
Molly said that.
Molly actually did say that.
Molly 100% said those words.
Okay. Molly actively said those words, but for good reason. So
yeah, that's fair. like this is so bad for us.
It's whatever. He's playing the character.
No, I mean like in character. It's if he gets
sure.
caught, he's connected to us. It could get very bad for us.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
I'm asleep.
Julian is.
I tried finding a good way to wake you up early.
No, I appreciate it.
But your Cyrus said, nah.
Well, there is none. This is my fate.
Yeah, he's literally dead to the world right now. Yeah. You guys fed. You guys got a little bit talkie. Tamina had a little bit of a bonding moment with Armani. I'm so proud. Ali fed at like 5 hunger and he didn't frenzy. Like that's crazy. I've never been prouder of one of my PCs. You guys didn't talk to Dimitri.
That was a success in itself.
Yeah. You guys were able to leave the bodega without starting a conversation with your night guy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of skip ahead a little bit. I mean, I just kind of want to get to the time skip here. So, Steven, I will say it has been the 2 days that you have asked him.
Did he get the job done?
He does. He does say that he has, on this phone. Actually, probably a different number. It's probably a different number. He says like, I got what you're looking for. Do you still want to meet?
Yes.
I'm
gonna kill this man. I feel so bad, and then forget about him.
He asks where.
Ooh. Oh, fuck. Shit. Should it be a park? Maybe a park. We'll meet by a park. Yeah.
Okay.
Or the riverfront, actually. That'd be fun.
We at the riverfront?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm guessing you give him like the name of a dock or something to...
Yeah.
Okay. He says he will see you there in an hour.
Cool.
Do you do anything in that hour?
Contemplate life or death. Live or let live.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I like this guy. This is like the first time I talked to him since the last meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Now I like him.
Like,
How
if
dare he?
if one of us had a Reddit account, this would be like an oh no consequences post for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I spoke. God dang it. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh man.
Oh, man.
Oh
Well,
jeez.
if it isn't the consequence. No, I'm kidding.
Well, isn't it the consequences of my decisions made a while ago?
Yep.
Recently, but yeah.
All right. Do you go in an hour? Are you late? Are you early?
I'll be early.
You'll be early. Okay.
I'll be early enough to where if I see him, like pull up, I'm like, there's sure there's no following.
You're cutting out, bah.
Oh, shit. I'll be there early enough to where if I see his vehicle or just like a random car just pulling up into the docks or by the riverfront, I would be there just making sure no one's following.
Okay. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. Go ahead and make a wits awareness check. As he does pull up. And he turns his headlights off.
I'm not witty though.
You got this.
I got it.
I
think.
believe.
3 out of 2.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, you it feels like you don't really see anybody following him. You're pretty positive.
Yay. Yay.
He kind of
He
sits.
can die alone now. I don't want to do.
He doesn't get her out. He doesn't get out right away. He does kind of sit in his car for like 5 minutes or so.
Do I see him like playing on his phone or anything like that?
No. It's kind of dark in his car, but he is, he's looking around, every once in a while he kind of looks off into the distance sort of thing.
Is he drugged up? Probably
Huh?
can't tell, huh?
Is he what?
Drugged? Like drugged up?
I would say you probably couldn't tell from this distance.
Yeah, I'm gonna ooh, I guess flash the light on my phone.
Yeah, and I think he takes that as like it's a time to go kind of moment. And he, opens the car door, grabs a manila folder or like a brown folder like connected with string out of the passenger side, and he closes the door. And he walks over to you.
Did you get it done?
I did. They're working on it now. We've got kind of eyes on them, and hopefully this should be done fairly soon.
Did you get any names?
We got not any more than normal, but we do know where they are hiding out. I believe it's being staked out as we speak.
Awesome. Does he hand me the folder? Or is he holding to it?
He's holding on to it.
Okay. Fuck, I like this guy. He did his job. He did it within the time frame, man.
I think is Steven stressed out right now?
Yeah. He's
I
stressed
think
because like it's one of his one of the tenets of his coterie. He's super stressed.
yeah. Yeah, and I think he can kind of tell that, and he sighs. He says, do you want to go sit down?"
Yeah. I offer him a piece of gum.
He'll take it. He's a fan of gum.
This is final mill. No, it's not. It's not as fun. Not yet. I don't know.
Yeah, and you kind of go over, and he kind of like finds like a place to sit, and he takes out he takes out a cigarette and a probably like a Bic lighter. He probably, like a blue Bic lighter. And he offers you a cigarette.
I'll take it, even though I don't know if it affects me or not.
It doesn't.
But I do it for the gesture anyway.
Yeah. And like you see the flame, and like your inside kind of flinches a little bit at it. Whatever kind of that bestial part of you does not like fire, but it's not too much to make you like frenzy.
Thank you for doing this on really such short notice.
It's all right. It's fine. Can you tell me what's up?
Yep. So, in my part of the world right here, there is a hierarchy that we have to follow, or we will face brutal punishment. They found out about you, knowing, and that is highly against the rules.
Thought it'd be something like that.
Yeah.
He kind of takes a drag of his cigarette.
I did give them some options of keep making sure that you weren't harmed, either by, using you in like a beneficial way without touching you, or turn you into one of us, which I doubt, and I will not force that upon anyone. But the other option was to fully get rid of you, which brings me here today. I don't want to get rid of you. I feel that you have done literally nothing wrong. And I'm here to see if you will quote unquote disappear.
He takes another, drag of a cigarette.
You might want if you want more packs of cigarettes, I'll go get you some real quick if you don't if you want.
No, it's okay. I kind of figured it was going to be something like this.
Yeah, it's
I kind of came into this figuring that if I played for either side, it was going to kill me, but I knew that I had to do it because if I didn't, I knew that more people were going to be hurt.
I contemplated this a lot, many ways to figure this out, but the first thing that always came to my mind is to at least let you know what's happening, because this is affecting you. What do you think? How?
I mean, if I'm honest, like if I could have my first choice here, I don't want to die, Steven.
I don't want you to die either.
I think that's
Yeah.
that's kind of my first thought there, but even if I got up, moved away, they're gonna find me. If it's not the Inquisition, it'll be one of you guys.
Yeah. Well, at least I had the decency of letting you know what's going down.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've
How?
thought about, in the past couple of days skipping town, but I have too many roots here that if I uproot myself, it would spell a disaster. Just can you do me a favor, Steven?
What's that?
Let this be the end of it. If I die, does this go away? Is this done?
Yes. I have an idea. Let me just make one phone call. Give me like 5 minutes.
All right.
I call Amelia.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she picks up.
I want to cash in my boon.
Ooh. Ooh.
Say.
No.
Amelia, I want you to find a loophole, any way to save this.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Wow.
I like it.
Steven, I don't know if I can do that.
There has to be something.
Steven, I'll try my best, but I'll do what I can. I'll see what I can do.
Regardless or not, if you figure it out, this boon has been paid, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
If I can't figure it out, the boon hasn't been paid. This is something I'm unable to do, and you need to pick something else.
How long do you need?
I'm gonna try to get in with Hugh tonight and see what I can do.
Because I'll do it, but it goes against everything that I am right now. So we just need to at least search or do whatever possibility to save this.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Okay. I bought you at least a day. Or at least till the end of the night. Till morning? At least till morning.
I appreciate that, Steve. You can stay here if you want, but I think I'm gonna sit here for a little bit.
No, I'll hang out too. And I guess we wait.
Yeah, you wait. I think a little bit of time goes by, and Leland, I think he, after a little bit of time, he kind of speaks up and he says, "Do you have kids?"
One. Back in Baltimore. No, do you have any?
He kind of he shakes his head. Not anymore.
Oh, yeah. Inquisition?
Something like that.
Yeah. Boy or girl?
Boy and a girl.
Boy and a girl?
Yeah. The
What were their names?
Andrew and Carrie.
Carrie?
Carrie.
Andrew, Carrie.
Yeah, they. I think Andrew would have been on his last year of college, and Carrie would be going in.
Yeah, I have one. Girl. Her name is Bridget. I think the last phone conversation I had with her was over the phone, a video call. I told her have a good day at school tomorrow. And that was a couple weeks ago, and they think I am dead.
I think he kind of. There's actually kind of like a little chuckle at that, and like a smile.
Yeah. Ironic, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, things would have been different. Would have gone differently. I think I would have gone back immediately. But you know, the hierarchy here.
Believe you me when I know about a shitty hierarchy. I get it.
So how did you get into your career?
And at that, we're gonna just like fast forward a little bit. I would say that you guys probably you sit like this for 3 hours. You make small talk. You get to know this man.
Hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah, I would say about 3 hours go by when your phone starts to ring, Steven.
I am.
Hey.
Hey.
DuPont says that if you can ghoul him, if you can, get him, to agree to that, or, you just ghoul him, in general, we can work with it. It's not going to be, he says it's the best he can do.
How much did that cost you?
He said we would discuss it when you get back.
I hate this guy. He's so cool, but I hate this guy.
Venture.
He would take that as a compliment, Steven.
I know. Yeah. He's so cool about it.
That's all CPS want to hear. You're just a cool guy. They want that validation.
Yeah.
Okay,
Does that
well,
sound
Here's the
alright?
pizza part, wasn't it?
you know.
I think he says either way, you have till the end of the night.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll call you when it's done.
Sounds good. Hey.
What?
No matter what you do, if you need anything, just let me know.
I will. Thank you.
She
Okay.
waits for you to hang up, I think.
I let out a big sigh of relief, and I'll say, goodbye, and I hang up.
Yeah.
I fucking love this woman. Holy shit. Ah!
Steven just wants somebody to step on his neck in high heels, I think.
Basically, Jesus.
Okay, first of all,
He wants him to step to where he can't breathe, and then just like let off the pressure just a little. And then
you guys seen my sire, right? Hold on.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I mean, in my head, like, her face claim is Kat Dennings. Like, that's...
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that
like, whenever I imagine her, I imagine Kat Dennings.
Oh god. I'll tell Leland that this is the best way.
What does that entail?
Essentially, you still stay human, but you would like me a lot. That's about it. As far as I can, yeah.
I don't want you doing anything with my head.
No, I have no ability to do that. Do I? Actually, hold up. New vampire, who dis?
Stefan's like, hold on, I need to look at my character sheet.
Hey,
does Steven know exactly how ghouling works?
Nope, never been taught.
Cool.
Some of our sires really fell down on this.
Yeah.
I
Does
know how
he know?
This one, Julian actually knows. But
I was gonna say, actually, Steven, go ahead and make a intelligence occult roll. Let's see what you know about this.
Calling me right back. How the fuck do I do this?
You said intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, he knows.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I would say you know what ghouling does. Yeah, it would make him unwaveringly loyal to you.
Don't they get additional benefits like
They do.
like strength and stuff like that?
They do. He would get like a first level of one of your disciplines that you have.
Yeah.
He could be sneaky like me. That's about all I have. Actually, no.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That is not true. I know exactly what Steven can do.
This is the first step for him becoming a Banu Hakim, so he'd be more like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
this is why it's always good to be a
blood.
Tory. This is why it's always good to be a Toreador school.
Yep.
What's that?
You just get to be beautiful and
Because everyone will love you.
Yeah.
It's great.
I don't know what a Banu Hakim school does, but yeah.
Justice. I mean, for a detective,
yeah, no, this is great for him.
This could have been worse.
Was that sarcasm? I think
a little bit.
Bonnie?
I mean, look, if the choice is between him dying or him becoming a ghoul, I know which one I would pick out of character, and Tamina would probably pick in character.
Okay.
But this is Steven's moment, so we won't tell you what to do.
Yeah. You would also know. You would also know that he wouldn't age.
Oh.
That is true.
Well, as you know, good thing is I know he has no living family members. Oof.
I can either kill you or offer you immortality. Which do you prefer?
The red pill or the red pill?
Yeah. The red pill or the dead pill?
Yeah.
Great,
up.
Derek. Thank you.
I let him know that it changes nothing of his personality, but he just likes me more.
Go ahead and make a manipulation persuasion check.
Oh no.
I'm asleep.
Julian.
Oh,
There was no way I was making.
how do you wait? That's not right.
Huh?
First of all, where's your hunger dice?
That is his hunger die.
You don't have. How do you have?
He has 1 dot of manipulation and none in persuasion.
Oh no.
man.
He says,
Wait.
Willpower?
It
Willpower.
doesn't matter because I need to roll a 1,
No.
right?
Oh no, you can't.
He
You
can't
can't
even-
willpower.
he can't even.
Oh,
Because
because
that's
it's.
Could he have roused for this?
What
I'm
does
trying to give
rousing
you.
do?
I'm trying to give you anything.
What does rousing do for in this?
Rousing
rousing will give
two
you
extra
2 extra
dice.
die.
Yeah.
I will let you rouse if you would like, because I did not mention it. I forget to mention at the beginning of
Okay.
your rolls.
It's 2d what? 10?
Well,
2d10.
go ahead and make a rouse check.
Check.
See if you get hungrier.
What you
You
do?
get a little bit hungrier. And now go ahead and do 2d10.
Let's go.
Forgot how to type my rolls. Hold on.
Ma'am, do not get on the desk.
Let's go.
No, let me.
That's 1.
Am I able to willpower that last one or one of
Getting
them?
on that. Getting on the desk.
Yeah, you could willpower that one. In fact, I would encourage it.
Come on. 50-50.
You got
Dice
this.
store 1 difficulty of doesn't matter, does it?
Just roll it.
No, it's,
There you
yeah, it's just okay. So you get 2.
go. 2 of 2.
I do think he does say though. I don't know about all that. I don't know what that does.
Well, you did tell me you didn't want to die. This is the best option I had.
I
I called
I
in a
appreciate-
very huge favor for this one.
I appreciate it, Steven. I really do, but
This guy, I like him. Sorry, go ahead.
no, you're good. You're good. It's like it. You see, like he does look like he's doing like some mental
Mm-hmm.
kind of
Numbers.
arithmetic in here.
Mhm.
But
I'll tell you this. The work you do to keep us hidden from the world and keeping that Inquisition out, you could keep doing that. And all I can say is if you die, who's going to do that? The Inquisition's going to come back, and what you died for would have been for nothing.
ooh, fancy. Do that roll again. This time do a plus
No.
1.
That's what he says. Ooh, fancy.
Rouse again.
And
Rouse
you can.
again.
I was gonna say rouse again to get another 2 die.
Do it.
Okay. Yay.
Good job.
So
There you
now you get to roll.
Is it
Or die.
persuasion? Persuasion? What?
Persuasion, and you would put plus 3 in there. And your difficulty is probably gonna be 3.
Persuasion
He's
manipulation, yeah.
He's a tough cookie.
Full size you said plus 3, right?
Yep, plus 3.
And difficulty of 3?
I think
Yep,
it's good.
difficulty of 3.
Okay.
Willpower.
Willpower 2.
Willpower 2.
That's it.
Hell yeah.
And I will end the statement. The good you do outweighs fuck.
Bad Joseph.
I
You
lost
can
my
do so
brain.
good. You can
Yeah.
do more good this way
Yeah.
than dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically that. Fuck.
You did so good.
I'm so proud of you.
Tried.
You say this, and he says, "All right, what do I need to do?"
Oh.
It has to be. It has to be me. Yeah, it's gonna be me because I'm
It's you.
not letting anyone have him. Like they're gonna fuck him up real bad.
I take the.
Excuse me.
Huh?
We would
Go ahead,
never.
Keith. Go ahead.
How about we get a drink real quick? Probably get it. A couple.
What does it involve?
You just gotta.
Also, can I know your name? Well, I guess he would know your name.
He would know my name. He knows
does-
exactly.
He
does
does know your
assume it's
name.
fake, I guess.
Yeah.
It's fine. He says, he's like, Steven, what do I have to do?
You just have to. It does not turn you into a vampire like me, but it's mainly a form of a, I guess, how do I word this? Like a kind of like a contract in a way, I would say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's more of a contract saying that what? No other kindred could touch him, right? Is that how that works?
No.
Not at all.
No, he actually becomes your property.
Yeah,
But-
maybe not word it that way.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, we basically become blood brothers, blood bounded. No.
Blood Brothers is also not correct.
Yeah.
Have you seen Hangover?
Yeah, I've seen The Hangover.
Basically that. We have a wild night about it. No, no. To be honest with you, you drink my blood and it solidifies that that you like you work for me, and it gives you a lot of leeway to do a lot of other things.
He thinks it over for a minute, and his, I'll do this on one condition.
What's that?
When my wife dies, I want to stop.
Oh, I can agree to that wholeheartedly.
All right,
Without question, I will agree to that.
let's go get a drink.
Yeah, and now to contemplate how keeping his life alive forever.
Tamina, can you cool someone for me?
No, that's fucked up. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, guys, I met somewhere in the middle, so be happy, please.
That's good. That's all Julian would have done. So you did good. This you get brownie points from the good boy.
Now, I will tell you, you will start feeling a lot stronger in different ways. Be mindful.
Okay. All right, so I will kind of speed this up. You go out for drinks. He gets a little wasted, so that when he goes, you go to kind of pour out some of your vitae. It's a little less jarring. It's a little bit more like a Bloody Mary than the nasty dirty penny kind of taste.
Nom nom nom.
I kind of think my Bana Hakim's blood. I think it'll be pretty spicy.
It definitely it's actually it tastes really good.
Does it?
Yep.
Cajun?
The crazy thing is he kind of holds his nose and he starts to down it, but after a moment he
Oh,
he
amazing.
he
Chug,
takes his
chug,
fingers off
chug,
of his
chug.
nose. Yeah, and he'll drink it. He'll down it.
How do you feel?
I feel... Honestly, I feel like 20 years younger.
Yeah?
Yeah. Steven, go
Um,
ahead and take a stain for that.
Yeah.
How do you stain? How do you stain?
So in your humanity track, go ahead and put one at the end so that you have like blank ones between your stains and your humanity.
Oh. Wait.
You could also click the cogwheel.
Oh, right
and
there.
just put one stain.
One.
Ooh.
Oh.
Cogwheels are our friends.
Not food.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at a detective SPC sheet right now.
Nah, you good.
Oh, no,
you
you're
good.
I got
just wanted to
nothing.
say
I
that.
got
just wanted
physical,
to say-
social, and mental. That's all I got
Nah.
here.
What, he doesn't have
Real
humanity? Wow.
He doesn't have
Yeah.
humanity. He's a human. His humanity is 10.
This is
Well, no
flawed.
longer.
This is
Wouldn't I
flawed.
lose some of humanity for that as well?
So you don't lose humanity. You're gonna take a stain, and at the end of the session, I'll have you roll remorse.
Okay.
I can't.
Basically, if you fail the remorse roll, you lose humanity.
I can't decide if you rolling the remorse and passing is just you kind of being a psycho, or if you rolling the remorse and failing is you being a psycho. You know?
If you roll the remorse and fail, you're a psycho because you feel remorse. If you succeed, you feel bad about what you did.
Okay.
If you fail, you lose a humanity. You're like, maybe it wasn't that bad.
Oh no.
You failed to be remorseful.
Ooh. And then should I adjust how I play my character? A
Um,
little bit.
A bit.
we'll talk about it to it, but that hasn't
Okay.
happened yet. Yeah.
Look at guys. Like, hey, look at that.
Middle
Two
ground.
two persuasion manipulation checks with one
good.
dot. Pass them both.
Proud
There
of
you
you.
go.
Ha.
Pride.
I don't like this game.
Love it.
You love the game. Shut up.
I like this game. I want a new character. Someone make me something. I want all the persuasion.
Yeah, that is the fun part.
That's what your friend's here for.
He's asleep though.
Well,
Working on it.
hopefully he won't be at the end of this little
Yeah.
mini session.
Do you let Amelia know that
Mhm.
you know the deed's done and everything?
I do.
Do you call her or text her?
I'll call her.
Okay. I imagine you kind of regale the details a little bit. You have a ghoul now, and she's
Would that be
kind
under? Would that be an advantage I have now?
We'll talk about that. Because I need to actually figure out like what he gains and everything from this, and I'll let you know. But she, let's say, okay. DuPont wants you both here.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's not over.
Is she? You kind of like. It's like there's not going to be anybody at the front desk. Just
Oh boy.
Oh.
She kind of speaks the code to you. Did you get that?
Yeah, I got that.
Loud and clear.
Well, fuck. Okay, well, I'm on my way. Damn it. Always with this bullshit with fucking hierarchy, this fucking I don't like it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it.
I see Steven just like doing that and like Leland kind of looking on like, oof, yep, that's the boss. So do you head to the Ivory Tower?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You sound so thrilled about it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Very, 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 very
Yeah.
super thrilled.
Um, you I will say, like, we can just fast forward. You go to the ivory tower, you punch in the code. You go, it's the longest elevator ride you've ever taken in your life.
I'll make sure he
Yeah.
stays quiet.
Yeah, no, he's talking. He's just minding his business. And you reach the top and you head to Hugh's office. Actually, I think Amelia is there to greet you as you get out of the elevator.
How does she look? Does she look like she's defeated or what?
Go ahead and make a wits insight check.
Hey, I did it.
Yeah, 3 isn't bad. She looks nervous. She looks anxious.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Hope you didn't like your other hand.
I think it's be more with my hand.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
hey, I don't want to alarm you, but she wouldn't say I don't want to alarm you, but Satan and Camille are here.
Oh.
Yeah, thanks for the warning.
Yeah, she kind of.
Before we head in, I'm just gonna probably go for a handshake. Like, hey, thank you for everything. Nice working with you.
With Leland.
No, with Amelia.
She's. I will say, her arms are crossed across her chest right now. If you go for a handshake, she's like. She kind of shakes her head, and she'll, tilts her head in a way that kind of signifies let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Actually, I want you to give me 5 minutes because I have to kind of contemplate this a little bit.
Oh God.
Terrifying, but fair.
I have a lot of thoughts, and
no one here knows what. None of the coterie knows what Steven did.
Nope.
He met the middle ground. He did the middle ground.
And we're very proud of him, but if you somehow make it so that Camille is primogen,
Yeah.
Tamina
Yeah.
may murder you.
Bonnie's happy with you. Tamina will kill you. Julian would be proud of you.
Julian would be very proud. That's very good.
Okay, well, I guess it's time to kill Camille, right?
That is definitely out of character, a long-term goal.
No. It could be in character.
No, in character it is, but I'm just saying out of character to you. That is a long-term goal. And then her mother.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Not
Her
her
mom's
father?
a bitch.
Her father, he'll probably just be collateral.
Hmm.
And she won't care. He didn't do anything to help. He let it happen. You know?
Yeah.
I had a decent dating.
You did so good, babe.
I'm proud of you.
So proud.
Yeah.
Remember how good things went over the course of the next few minutes.
Yeah. A+.
Leah even muted to think about this. Oh.
I mean, it's a pretty big decision.
Yeah. I mean, there's only one reason to bring Camille here, is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Didn't even bring in the hounds.
No.
Brought in the
No,
sheriff.
at that point, it's just the sheriff and.
You don't need Amelia here if you're just punishing Steven.
Yeah, they're also gonna be punishing her.
Yeah, because her what's the word? The one she sired
Child.
as her child there is fucked up twice, and then she's trying to go to bat for him on the second time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, calm down. I'm ready. I'm ready. Like 7 foot deep in the ground. No need to.
No, I'm not.
I
This
mean,
is just
it-
this is
concrete
analysis. This is just analysis.
Yeah, and I mean, if it happens, it happens. You played your character the way you felt
Yeah, I
right
actually
playing
like
your
it.
character. And if you, I mean, I don't want Steven to die, but also
He's not dying from this.
mm,
I feel pretty confident.
someone is gonna die. I'm pretty confident someone is going to die tonight.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think she loses her position, and then
I think that's certainly a possibility.
and then Steven gets beat the fuck up.
Yep.
Since you didn't learn anything from having your hand cut off, let's try your eyes this time.
Oh, then they also interrogate your boy, probably.
That's a little terrifying.
I can't wait for Leah to listen to this back and be like, "What?"
Yeah.
Cheers.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
Don't stress.
Wow,
Don't
how the
stress.
anxiety has turned up.
Yeah, you'll be okay, baby.
This is that moment where Amelia is probably thinking, like, maybe I should have just told him to fucking suck it up and kill the man.
And I showed a boon.
That's
Yeah.
true.
She owed a major boon.
Yeah.
She had to try.
Or face consequences. Put into furnace to make sugar. Don't care.
I think she also felt some guilt over it. I think it was a combination of things.
I can see that.
She what?
I think it was also she felt some guilt. Ooh. Bonnie, what do you think of this samurai bard picture? Hold on. Where are you? When was the last time I messaged you? Oh, you're right down here.
Goodness. Bonnie's having. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
I do too.
Which clan is this?
It's usually Lion, actually. The one I've not messed with, the one family.
I didn't know that Lion had any creativity in them.
They do in the Akoma. The Akoma family does. They're great, actually.
Here, it's just to lighten the mood a bit. While we're
Let's see
vibing
what
to
you
this
got.
very good music. And you know, the first time I heard it, I'm like, diamonds don't shine. They reflect.
Yeah.
Like,
I,
that just knowledge was somewhere in my brain, and my mom looked at me like, what? I'm like, diamonds don't shine.
don't tell her that. She made so much money from that song.
You made so much money.
Bonnie, I want you to know I have some really good stuff for your character coming up as well in L5R. I got stuff for you, I got stuff for Leah, I got stuff for Keith.
I'm so excited.
And honestly, Keith's stuff ties into Josh's stuff.
We love
The one
that.
I still have to figure out is my boy, the other Morimoto. The new guy.
Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin.
With the weird finger guns that nobody knows what it is? Like,
He's making that up.
I was
This is-
I was telling my mom and my brother about it. It's like, yeah, he somehow brought finger guns into a
Samurai game.
samurai game, and it was great because everybody just decided as a collectively that it's like, what does that even mean? I don't know.
It's perfect.
One by one, everybody would come in and hear us talking about it. Well, what are you talking about? The finger guns. What the hell does that mean?
I like the idea that Leah's left us stressing and just went to find food.
Yeah.
I
Do that.
real talk. I would do it.
I
Yeah.
would. She's like, this is a really stressful moment. I need food.
Yeah, just let them stew in it for a minute.
I'm just
Let him
uncomfortable.
stew.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I think I
you.
figured out what needs to happen.
okay.
Cool.
As soon as the shit talking began, the return, she was like, I hear y'all.
Bird.
All right, I'm gonna remute.
Gonna remute? Okay.
The finger guns are
Um,
great, and they'll stay with canon anyway.
I love that.
All right.
Thank you.
So Steven,
No.
Amelia brings both you and Leland to into Prince DuPont's office. Like before, he is sort of leaning on his desk, and he is flanked on either side by Saint and Camille. I will say you probably also. I will say also with the side that Saint is on. Zelda is also there. She is on a typewriter. And and he doesn't look pleased. But even so, he kind of speaks up. It's one of those things, like, you can tell he is irritated by the tone of his voice, though maybe his face doesn't, like, properly... Or maybe it's the opposite. Like, his voice is fine, but, like, his face betrays, like, a very different emotion, especially his posture. So, this is the detective that knows of us.
That is correct.
DuPont, like, takes a moment and he looks at him and he notices that Leland's eyes are to the ground. And I think he kind of like laughs to himself a little bit. He says, clever. Steven, do you know what ghouls are?
Oh god, Steven would know. Keith cannot for the life of him think of it because there's a lot of things. What? Aren't they like basically servants and shit? In a way?
Yeah. I would say for the most part, like, you can say, like, they're servants. They're they can be kind of major domos. They, you know, yeah, major domos. They do things for you. They're kind who have been very technically. They are kind who have ingested kindred blood. They're kind of familiars, honestly. Good word for them.
There you go.
He waits your response.
Oh. Yes, I know what they are.
Well, tell me what they are.
I'll repeat
Prove
what
it.
the DM said. Oh.
He says, Mr. Sayet, a goal is a walking masquerade breach. If you thought that this man was a threat to the masquerade before. He has become that tenfold now that he is a ghoul. If I can just ask, what powers have you bestowed upon Detective Harris? Yeah.
I believe, but it for the question for the first level, is it just one
It's what you
discipline?
have. It's one of your first level abilities.
You can choose.
Yep.
Oh, I can choose okay.
If you have obfuscate, might be the way to go.
He might really appreciate that in here, honestly.
Oh, that counts as a
Yep, one of your disciplines. So you could do Cloak of Shadows or Corrosive Vitae.
But it has to be level 1.
Has to be level 1.
Do Cloak of Shadows.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought, because I'm looking at it, because, yeah, no, I will go with Cloak of Shadows. I gave him the opposite. I give up Cloak of Shadows.
Good, at least it's not something. All right.
Bonnie,
Stephen, I thought I made myself explicitly clear what I needed from you. Look. He doesn't say look. Hold on.
Oh, no, just go.
Look here.
Actually, no. I think he does. He kind of. I think he approaches you, and he approaches Detective Harris too, and he says, "If the Inquisition finds out about this," and he says, "Look at me."
Leland, look at.
I think he says, "Look at me when I'm talking to you."
Leland, and look at him.
Yeah, and I think he does. He catches his eye. He says, "If the Inquisition finds out about you, a ghoul in the police force, they will torture you. They will kill you and everyone you have ever loved. You and everyone you have ever loved will die. Do you understand that? And then, with the information that they tortured out of you, they will kill everyone in this room." And Detective Harris stays quiet. Do you have nothing to say to that? I just want to make sure that the Inquisition doesn't come back. And he says, "Actually, I need to make a roll for you." I'll make it a 2.
I need some blood pressure medicine. I'll be right back.
Good job, Hugh.
We're proud of you, Hugh.
Don't eat them.
Wow, that was really close to failing.
Yeah, it was gonna be even closer when I was like, I should make it 3 successes.
50% shot.
Oh my god.
He looks to Camille. Actually, yeah, I think he turns around. He kind of gives a nod to Kamir. Kamir approaches, and he pulls out a sword, which he swings with pretty great accuracy. As Leland's head falls to the ground.
Fuck. Is Keith there?
Yeah.
Okay.
The fuck?
I think he actually looks to Amelia and he says, I expected better from you. And he looks over to Zelda as he kind of looks at, the two parts of Leland now and says, Zelda, could you call a cleanup crew, please? And she gets on her phone. You're dismissed.
Oh, sorry. I leave.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, and Tara just.
I think he actually, he says you're dismissed, and then he says, Amelia, I need you to stay. And I think she does. But you were able to leave, Stephen. You are able to leave unaccosted.
Shit. Oh, I want to do something, but it's so stupid. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Not to be a pot stirrer or anything like that. Does he get angry that Leland dies?
Yeah. Do you get angry?
Yeah, but it's being held back right now.
Well, let's see if it's actually held back. Do you want to make a resist frenzy check?
Sure, why not? Sure. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
Let's
give me,
go. What's the difficulty, huh? Is it 7? Is it 9?
me-
Is it 33?
It feels like a 33, don't it? Let me say.
Hugh was very angry because he almost failed that resist frenzy.
That was the frenzy resisted action.
I was like, is that the Clan Bane? I don't remember that being Clan Bane. It's not the Clan Bane.
Nope.
No.
He's just
Century
very
Clan
angry.
Bane's- That's the vampire Bane.
Let's see. It's a difficulty 2. He's not actually your touchstone. Yep.
Jesus Christ!
Very good.
What?
Yeah, you're cool as a cucumber. You fucking you are able to hold it back.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. What was I gonna do? Hold on.
Brief relief.
Oh, yeah. But now back to the stress.
Yeah.
How does damage work here? Is it like, what's different between? It's superficial and what other type of damage?
Aggravated. So
Which
once
one's
you fill
worse?
up, yeah. So like if you fill up your superficial track, it starts making aggravated damage. And there are some things that just do aggravated damage like on the spot, but most things do superficial.
Okay. I gotta do something, even though it's so stupid. That's why the fuck not, right? At this point, yeah, why not? Steven will. Steven will say, I would like to offer an apology. In the form of either one or both my arms. This doesn't
Mr. Sayed,
change. Oh,
you've done enough tonight. Next time, if you don't want to have to offer an apology, you'll follow directions.
oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck. Huh? I didn't do good. I didn't do a damn thing, Beb. Fuck.
Good rest of your night, Mr. Sayed.
He leaves. Yeah, he just
Yeah.
utterly defeated in every way possible. Did I ever get his last name?
What, the detective?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's Detective Leland Harris.
Leland Harris.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, Bonnie.
Why are you apologizing to me?
You ready? It's in advance.
For what?
Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out soon enough. Yay.
Oh, are we talking about Kamir becoming Primogen? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is all
yeah.
gonna happen. You come back, and then we get the announcement. I just slowly turn to stare at you.
I offered both my arms. There's nothing else I could have done other than laugh. So fucking just take it at this point, dude. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm exhausted already. It's only been what, an hour? I'm exhausted.
You
It's
guys
only been
gotta
an hour.
sleep.
Yeah, I don't know. Do I?
I would say, yeah, it's getting pretty late. I don't know where Steven goes. I mean, you can do what you want. But I would say it's probably pretty late tonight. It's getting pretty late.
He's just gonna sleep in his blacked out minivan.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and everybody. It's funny because Steven goes to bed in his minivan and he wakes up 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like a week later now, like a week and a half later.
Man, rules are bullshit. I don't like this.
It's always the Sabbat.
What's a Sabbat?
Nothing.
Bad
Don't worry about
news.
it.
Uh,
On second thought, don't worry about it at all.
on second thought, hold up. Might be a good reason. Actually.
If you had trouble killing Leland, you'll have a lot more trouble with the Sabbat.
They'll say, "Stop! We have family." But yeah, if everyone wants to rouse check, I think that would be fun. I will say that everyone in this past 2 weeks, like, you guys can go back down to 1 hunger.
Okay.
Even you, Steven, you can go back down to 1 hunger.
Except me.
Before or after the rouse check?
Before.
Yeah, before the
Before
rouse
makes
check.
sense.
Back.
Doesn't matter.
I'm
Nice job,
so
guys.
good at the video game.
Guys, we are
You're so good at
focused.
the video game.
It literally
you
has
do
been an
something
hour, and
special,
I
Steven.
am fucking
Or not
exhausted.
Steven,
Jeez.
Julian.
What's up?
You do something special, I think.
Okay.
I would say
Yeah.
Tamina does occasionally check in with River. She gets the feeling River is not her biggest fan, but just, hey, just checking in, making
Hey,
sure.
Tamina,
Sorry.
I really appreciate that.
She'd offer to help when he woke up if she wanted. Obviously, it's up to her.
Oh. Yeah, she says, I think I have it. Like, it's gonna be pretty dangerous when he wakes up, just, for everyone involved. I'd rather kind of minimize casualties. But I do appreciate it. How about this? So I plan on waking him up, like, trying to, like, she'll give you a date, and it's like, if you want to, like, actually, no, that would be a bad idea. So I was gonna say, like, bring a person, but that would be a really bad idea. Because you know how, like, when people are sick, like, when Kiner's sick, like, they bring soup to people. Like, that was kind of a thought there, but that might actually be really bad. So,
It's good soup.
do you want to bring like a CD of violin music or something?
Sure, I will do that.
Oh my god.
Or like a record? I have a record player.
Yeah, Tamina will go buy a record of some kind. I'm sure she's heard a few of Julian's favorites at this point.
Yeah.
Just like to go pick up one of those. I haven't even had to do anything this session. I'm stressed out.
Yeah. It's rough. All right. Julian, I need you to make a resolve awareness text, difficulty 2.
Resolve awareness? All right.
Yep, resolve awareness.
What is awareness? Okay. Awareness resolve. Three.
Okay, so after the 2 weeks, your eyes fly open. And I'll say you see River, and you also see kind of a rough looking guy, and he's just like, hey, wait, who's this guy? Go ahead and make a hunger frenzy check for me.
It is frenzy.
I like how it says, like, it doesn't definitively say, like, you enter a hunger frenzy, just that you're likely entering a... Like, what does that mean?
You're likely. You're like,
likely. Like...
Maybe it's leaving it up for GM discretion.
I hate that. Give me definites. Give me solid
facts.
results.
Factual statements.
Factual statements. Let me see. What is a...
I don't see blood on this guy, right?
No, you don't see blood, but you can fucking smell that shit.
Yeah, I sure can.
I wish I knew the exact page for frenzy. That would be excellent. Let's see. Yeah, I would say, yeah, so difficulty 2. So you actually don't enter a frenzy, which is crazy. And I think like your eyes go wild for a moment, but you know, it slowly like you come back into it, and you just see the relief on River's face as you kind of sink your fangs into this guy.
Yeah, sure.
And she lets you feed. She'll probably let you feed just enough that it doesn't hurt you. So
Sure.
I think, is that two dots?
I think that's 2.
Okay.
I think 3 starts putting them in danger, which means it starts hurting them.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I've rolled it anyway.
Yeah, that's also how I put it. I like how they're like, this bane gives you a more concrete like thing, and it's like it only sort of does.
Yeah, it gives you more concrete stuff if you define it. Okay, so I do that. I drink down 2, but I think. Do I still have my memories about me?
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
You do.
then,
It's rough, and you're still thirsty, but you can't drink, and you probably instinctively go for it a little bit more, and River's like, we're gonna move him away.
Sure.
You've been great tonight. And just kind of shoves him in a chair as he is,
he's
dizzy.
done. Yeah, sure.
He's lost a lot of blood. Actually, he probably tastes a little bit of alcohol in there.
Good. So I'm also.
You're also a little.
I'm both thirsty and drunk. What a combination. Okay.
Only one cure for that.
Right.
But. Oh, great! You're back.
Are we in your apartment?
Yeah, you're here. I picked you up. I think it was the night you got into that fight. Here, and she will take your hand and take your arm and wrap it around her shoulder a little bit so that you have more of a support as you're walking out, because I would say your aggravated damage has probably is healed in those 2 weeks, but gosh, everything kind of still feels like jello.
Absolutely.
So, how are you? Are you feeling any better?
A bit. How long has it? You said the night of.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks or so and a day.
2 weeks?
You've been here for you've been here for a while. Yeah. They said they put you in a torpor, and it wasn't damaged torpor. It was, you didn't learn torpor because you were hurt. It was more so because you were hungry, and that happens.
Is everyone all right? Stephen is. He kind of looks like everyone. Is Ginny the girl? Is she okay?
Oh yeah, she's fine. They put her in an Uber. They did take one of your shirts though.
he goes through multiple emotions real quick, but then ends with, "That's okay." He starts with "That's fine," then hesitates and ends on "That's fine." Okay.
Yes.
Stephen and Tamina are right though.
Oh yeah, they're fine. Stephen came over for a little bit. He hung out, made sure you were okay. I think Tamina's coming over a little bit later. She got you a record.
Okay.
I think it's kind of like a feel better type of present. That's so nice of her.
Yeah, it's very nice. Guess thank you for keeping me here.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. And she kind of, she puts her hand on your thigh.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of girlfriend would I be if, I didn't take care of you when you were sick? Or, dead.
He smiles a bit at that and kind of puts his hand on top of hers. I can't remember the last time that voice was that loud.
Yeah, it gets loud sometimes.
I couldn't hear myself think.
Makes it a little rough. Are you doing okay now? Like, do you still hear it?
A bit. Yeah, a bit. I know we call that beast, right?
Yeah.
Where does that come from? Because, like,
And I feel like that's a really philosophical question.
maybe, but I feel like people have a conscience, right? It's like a voice in your head that tells you when things are wrong. Like, and I feels the opposite. And it's more than just like your mind telling you that like something's good or bad. Like that feels like an actual thing telling me to do something. And
yeah, and it kind of really pokes you, and it feels like, nail scratching on your mind.
I feel like it sounds like me.
Tearing out your chest. Yeah, I wish I could tell you. I don't know what it is. I guess maybe, maybe it's like animal instinct.
Okay.
Of like a predator thing.
Yeah.
Just, it kind of compulses us to, lean into it a little bit more.
Yeah. I should let it get that out of hand.
Yeah. So I guess, do you want to let your friends know that you're up? I think.
Yeah, of course.
2 minutes probably on our way. But you can probably just shoot a text or something. Let them know that things are fine. Julian, you look at your phone, like 156 missed messages. You have to go back through them in a little bit.
I hope you put this thing on mute. That probably was horrible.
Yeah, I went on Do Not Disturb for a little bit.
That's probably a good idea. Yeah, he begins reading through them, but it's a lot of messages.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah,
I know you just woke up. But I was wondering if you could do something for me.
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like more, for Ollie.
Oh, for Ollie?
Yeah. So Molly took 2 boons out on him. Could you possibly convince her to, rescind those a little bit? Just get rid of them.
Maybe. What were they for?
She didn't tell me. She just said that she has 2 boons.
Okay.
And I feel like, taking boons out on your coterie mates just really kind of sets a precedent there. And I don't know if you guys want to continue with that.
I mean, yeah, I can talk to her.
That would be great. I think you should.
Okay. I'm not 100% sure that she'll listen to me on it, but I tend to agree with you on that. I think the whole idea is a team, but
I'm just, Ollie's just, he seems still a little naive. I think hasn't been at Kindred for all that long. So,
Oh.
like, I don't want him to get, off on a bad foot. Just kind of looking out for him there.
That's nice of you.
Yeah. You guys are all still learning and just, finding your way. And I'm the heartbeat. I just want to make sure that, things are all good in the city.
Yeah, how are things? Is everything good?
Things are weird right now.
Okay.
Definitely a lot of things have kind of gone on hierarchy-wise that are you don't really have to worry about them too much. Just Prim and Jen are a mess right now, and
Okay. It's good to know at the very least.
yeah, there was this really big masquerade breach.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think Amelia and Steven are kind of in some hot water.
Okay. Both of them?
Yeah,
Is this because of that thing that happened? Where Steven got his hand cut off?
No, apparently a police officer knew about us. Like a detective. Like he was high up the ranks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They're not dead, which is great.
Okay.
But he wasn't happy for a good little bit. There's a knock on the door. Tamina, are you here?
Yeah, I. Oh, you're up. That's great. I look.
Yeah, I am. I am.
The guy in the chair, like, oh, I'm so glad he's alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of a shitty person, so
No.
I'll probably finish him off later.
Fair enough. I hand you a record of one of your favorite artists. It's the newest, the newest one that I think they only put it out a couple months ago. I'm not sure if you had it or not.
I do not. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Oh.
So a lot's happened. She
I've
has
begun
a
to hear
strained.
it.
She has a strained smile on her face.
Guru was telling me a bit about it. Okay. Maybe yeah. Maybe I should go
I was gonna say, if you want to take in, that's fine. Or you could stay. You're welcome to stay.
Whatever Julian wants.
I'll go. Maybe look around at the bodega a bit. It's been 2 weeks. I need to make sure everything's good.
Yeah, go ahead.
He will grab her hand though and just say, "Thank you again. I appreciate you looking out for me."
I always do. And she'll give you a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah. Just kind of smiles, squeezes her hand.
Yeah. Go have fun.
I wave as we leave. Thank you so much.
Bye, Tamina. No problem.
Okay. So what's going on?
Steven's alive.
Great.
Amelia's
I heard.
alive.
Yep.
Is Khmer the Primogen now, by the way?
He is not. He is
Okay.
not Primogen.
Oh,
Ooh.
she's like
Yeah.
by some
I just love keeping y'all in suspense.
Yeah.
by some miracle of Canaan god, I don't know who. She was not replaced as Primogen by Khmer, so that's good. A detective is dead, and
Do you know the detective's name?
wasn't it the one that you met with him with?
Was it?
Yes.
Jeez.
Yeah. Steven's been a wreck about it. He called in his major boon with Amelia to try and save his life, and all it did was prolong it for an hour. Tamina seems upset about this, probably as upset about it as Steven was. It's not Steven's fault. I just want that to be very clear. It's not Steven's fault.
I mean, called in the boon, that was a big deal.
Ollie was attacked by gangsters.
What?
Yeah. He killed 3 of them. Actually,
What?
he killed 2 of them, and some chick... No, I wouldn't know that. Some person dropped his body off for us.
Like a mysterious messenger just dropped his body off?
Yeah, they sent us a text message saying we needed to come get him.
How do they have your number?
They had his
Wait, do they have our number?
They had
Is it in
his-
the group message? Like, he looks
Yes,
nuts.
it's in the group message, and she tells him the
Oh.
day. And
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Ollie was Armani met with Armani went across the river by himself. Met Marlena.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. So first, so how many days ago did this happen? Like
tell
where
him.
she texted, where this person texted?
It was.
We're still using the same group chat. She can read these.
No, she did it from his phone, so it looks like it came from Ollie.
Yeah, but she could have copied it.
We're not using it. So, for the record, we would have started a new one.
I like the idea that like just this random number joins your group chat.
Yeah. Who's this?
Hey guys,
Who is
it's
this?
like we're roomies now.
Oh my god, yes.
No, like we would have
Tell me
started
what's
a new
happening.
group. We started a new group chat, so it ended after that message. It's the one right
Okay.
here.
Okay. All right.
Because Ollie had to get a new phone anyway. The person who sent the message from it smashed his original one. So, anyway. So...
All right, next thing. He found, like, the Sabat chick?
I don't know if she's Sabat or not, to be honest with you. He never confirmed.
Okay.
But yes, he went across the river by himself.
Into Sabat territory?
Yes.
So probably Sabat, then.
By himself. And he now has something where apparently anytime he's alone with Sean, like the next time he's alone with Sean, he has to try to kill her.
Oh, jeez.
Not just kill her. Diablerize her. So the solution for the time being is that they're never allowed to be alone together.
Yeah. She can make people do that?
He seems pretty sure that she can.
Remind me never to be anywhere alone with her, then.
That is my goal as well. So right now, nobody's going across the river for the time being.
Yep. That sounds like a good idea.
I got some lessons from the Tremere in some better news. We are a little more equipped to fight ghosts and whites. Are they called whites? I just saw the word. Not best equipped.
Wraiths.
Like
A
you
white
can
is
hurt
something
them,
completely
or
different.
you can capture them, like a Ghostbuster style, or
It's complicated.
okay.
It's difficult for vampires to fight that way. It's actually kind of against our nature, to be honest. So,
Now to fight ghosts, I think that's against everybody's nature.
Harry Potter
Okay.
might be able to do it.
Okay, well he's special. Shit, I was supposed to be doing something for him for 2 weeks.
Yeah, we got in touch with him at some point. Just said you're out of commission, and we'll let him know when you're back.
Oh, good, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to leave him,
He was like,
wandering for 2 weeks.
yeah, he was not happy to know more of us, but what the fuck ever.
Yeah, he's not a big fan.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think. Did anything else happen? I'm sure it did. Molly didn't get in any trouble.
Good.
I didn't get in any trouble.
Good to hear.
Nope, it was just the boys. Just the boys causing trouble the last couple weeks. She kind of eyes you up and down. You get like the bombastic side eye.
Sure. I got hungrier than I meant to.
I know.
I'm sorry I put you in.
I'm glad we were there.
I was too. I mean, that's where I take people. I mean, more than just socializing, which I think is actually a good social activity. But it's also, safety. I don't want to accidentally kill somebody.
Yeah, as far as I know, she's fine. Nobody's come sniffing after us or you. She hasn't.
That's good.
We've had your phone. Oh no, River had his phone.
River's had my
Never
phone.
mind.
Yeah.
You might want to see if she texted you ever, but I don't think she would have.
Yeah, I actually did check. Does Jenny ever text? Or did Jenny ever text?
Whoever text?
The girl who I fed on. Her name is Jenny.
No, she doesn't.
Okay. No, she didn't.
That's probably for the best. I would take her off your list.
Yeah. I put her through a lot more than I meant to.
It's been crazy.
Sounds like
Oh, and she does fill him in on the drug thing that we've kind of been chasing down a little bit. By the way, does Steven have that folder?
So, funny thing about that, yeah, I would say Steven has the folder. You actually hear about the raid. They do the raid, and there's about 3 dead guys in a warehouse.
Would we be able to connect the dots?
Yeah, absolutely. No, like you guys get the address of it, and
Ollie's
like, hold on, wait a minute.
Did anything come of the raid other than the dead bodies, or?
They found a lot of drugs.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like the big thing that they reported is like they found the drugs. If
Where
anything else
Vigilante
came of
kills
it,
3 men.
yeah, yeah. If anything else comes of it, you don't know. There is something else I need to give Ollie when he eventually, hopefully, contacts his
Sire.
that the job is done, but we'll see.
Yeah, she'll fill him in on that whole mess. So apparently my sister being involved kind of touched off a little bit more than I expected it to. And so the 3 guys that Ollie killed were the ones
How is your family doing, by the way?
My sisters, I believe, are fine. I spoke with them a few days ago. I'm trying to convince Inara not to come here for college, but...
That would make things a bit harder, but I mean, it's also nice that you can see them.
Yes, but they're also in the same city as... Or Yara, sorry. Yara. They're in the same city as Khmer, which is not something I
you
want. I would love for them to move to London. Is that sacrilege somehow? I think
kinda
she
get
should
it.
move to London. I think they all should move to London because
Have a wonderful orchestra.
isn't London like completely controlled by the Inquisition?
So London is a lot like Philly,
Mhm.
or like how Philly was, a couple years ago, where, there might be a few kind of Nosferatu running around, but it's basically like they cleared out London, and now they kind of keep eyes on it. They keep tabs of it.
Yeah, so that's why she's saying London. Like,
Sure.
I think London would be a great place for them to go.
I don't know that my boy has anything anymore, so I think he just says they do have like a nice orchestra.
And not a lot of vampires.
Hmm.
I remember that from playing Violetta.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, you can't actually be from. Yeah, she just. Yeah, so apparently that has become something of a larger problem. And so I see my girl here is in this coterie. Is she actually in this coterie?
Sure.
Which one?
The
Little girl.
little girl.
Oh, she has actually moved back. You would, I know yeah, Daniela would probably let you know. She definitely let Molly know that Chloe has moved back to the hut with Bernie.
Okay, I'll tell him that too. Like, Chloe went back to be with Bernie. She was hanging out at Enzo's for a while. Oh, we're making friends with Daniela.
Well, that's good. I've been trying to get over there, and talk to them more, and it's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
Like they're not hard to talk to. Don't like not in that sense. It's just I get busy, or I get sidetracked, or there's just something that comes up. I need to make a more conscious goal of
Yeah.
It's funny you would say that. Is anybody at the bodega right now?
that.
Steven is not.
Steven's been
Steve,
depressed for a week.
I was gonna say, has the coterie seen hide nor hair of you?
No.
He probably would have gotten a lot of angry text messages from Molly.
Like, after 2 days, that's when Tamina's like, you need to come home. You need to tell us what happened.
Yeah.
Like, and not like in a mean way, but we need you to tell us that you're okay. We need you to, like, all of that shit. Like, very much like, you need to come home and at least tell us what happened.
Actually, I don't
I
know.
was
I
gonna say,
think Molly would have originally texted him and been like, where the fuck are you? And then if he just ignored her, she would just say, you know what, fuck it. And just, like, not text him back.
Did you get a text message today as we're driving back, or I assume that it's in to Mina's car. It's to the group chat, and it's just like a link to like Eminem's "Guess Who's Back."
Molly just sends a smiley face. Welcome back. I'll try not to punch you in the face.
You get no response.
That's fine.
Molly has been on a tear.
Hmm.
I don't blame her. It's been a very stressful couple of weeks.
Looks like it. Oh my goodness.
She's
Scrolling
scrolling.
for her help and doesn't apologize, like say anything about it, or like
This is
whatever.
a whole 5-message thread.
Mm-hmm.
You should see the one that Armani got.
Oh, is it a private one?
Well, with her and Armani, she showed me a few days ago. It was. I didn't know that text messages could be that long.
They break into pieces.
This one, I guess, didn't, but it was a long one.
Oh my.
In the wake of him going across the river by himself.
No, that's not the smartest thing to do. But he says that like a mistress, like that's juicy, that's spicy.
But
Good lord.
Steven has kind of been avoiding us.
Jerry's upset. I would be too.
It's been a rough couple weeks.
Hey, I got a quick question before we get back. Like I'm actually like reading into these now, right? Steven's like I see he went to check on me to this day, and then he said he's staying here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where he stayed?
I'm assuming he stayed with you and River.
Yes, but we weren't in like the same room. I don't think.
I don't know. Did
Like,
he
I don't
ever
know.
say that he slept with, Julian? I don't think he told us that.
It was canon that Steven spooned up to
Yeah,
to
but
Julian.
did you vocalize this?
No, it was never vocalized. Exactly
Okay,
where he-
got it.
Most likely, he had slept on the couch or like probably in
Sure.
a spare room or something.
Yeah, she shrugs. I don't know. I would assume on a couch or.
Yeah, that would make sense. That makes sense.
Why you worried, bro?
Anyway,
Anyway, yes. Sorry.
but it's been a long few weeks. And we're really happy you're back because now someone can be charming. I am not.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys find me charming. I get worried sometimes that you hate me. That's an inner thought. Sorry, I'm still hungry. Disregard that one. He doesn't say anything for a few minutes.
We need to have a meeting, private meeting, and talk about next steps. I'm sure he was going to have a task for us soon, so we need to get our shit together.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that
Later.
And on that note, what is it?
Go to your
Okay.
game.
I gotta go.
Go. I will say bye. Is anybody at the bodega right now?